Hey everybody, Kelly here from Kelly's Got Plans. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am decorating my July monthly spread, and Ginny's right here, like right here, so if she pops in, she's popping in. All right, so for this spread, I'm going to use a whole bunch of sticker books because this month I am going to Europe for almost 2 weeks. And then we'll just kind of jump in. So I'm going to use the Hello Summer sticker book. So here's the thing. I'm not normally like a woo summer type of girly. That's just not me. But there's a travel set in here. And I am traveling for a good chunk of July. So I figured this would be a good one to use. So there's obviously a fair amount of things going on. I just realized I never grabbed washi. So let me go grab my washi tape set real quick. Washi has been acquired, so I can use it when we get to this part. But as you can see, I love this. There's some boxes here. Hold on, Ginny's trying to walk over. But I'm also going to use Mojo Jojo Plans winter boxes, yellow boxes, spring boxes, and Alpha Basics by Kelly Plan. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So the first thing I want to do is to notate the 4th of July or Independence Day. I actually want to white that out right there. So we're just going to white that out. And then we'll note Independence Day right there. On the 9th, I have a doctor appointment. My doctor switched, she switched, what's what I'm looking for? Offices. So I use a network of doctors, and so she switched. She's actually closer to me, which is great. But because of that, it's been hard getting in to see her because there's been this transition. So, and then Europe begins. So I'm going to put, I'm going to put this one here. I think is what I want to do. No, but I also don't think I want to put, I don't want to put the pink there or the blue unless I swapped them out. So that actually might be what I do. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this sticker right here. I'm going to swap out this one for the one that I was going to use, which is this color. There we go. Oops, that is quite crooked. Okay, that might still be crooked. I don't know yet. All right, my friend's son, his birthday is down here on the 18th. I'm going to use, I have birthday stickers. I just have to find them. They're right here. So I have Harrison's birthday down here. I'll probably write it in and then I'll put the washi tape closer to the top at least for this part of the thing. And then my aunt's birthday is here. Like, I think I want the washi tape to go a little bit lower. So I actually think I'm not going to put that one down just yet. And then I returned from Europe. So I'll use, I think, this one here. And then it's my cousin's birthday down here, but hers, I am much more comfortable putting down. Okay. Whew. There's a lot going on this month, that is for sure. All right, let's find washi that I want to use. So, oh, I also have these ones. We'll see if any of these work. So I have like these ones, which, let me see. Actually, this green could work, I think. It's not a perfect match, but, or do I want to go like with the blue? I just already feel like there's a lot of blue, but I can find ways to offset the blue. So I think that is what I'm going to do, is just to find ways to offset that amount of blue. Because I could use one of these, but I think I want to use that one. So let's put all of these back. I want to get a bigger washi thing, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so first things first, we are going to put this down right here. We're just going to go across, and I actually don't think that's straight. So I'm just going to, okay. Yeah, it's not straight. Not straight. Okay, so I think that is much straighter. And then we're going to do Europe. So let me tell you a little bit about my Europe trip. I'm really excited for it. I am chaperoning an EF Tours trip. So basically, EF Tours is a company that does like trips for primarily, I'm under the impression it's primarily high school students, but they also do trips for like solo adult travelers, and I know they also do trips for college students because I had a friend who went. So yeah, I get to travel for free, but yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what the trip is. So I'm excited, but how am I gonna put Europe? EUR. Like Europe. Well, because we're in Greece, and then Italy, and then Spain. Or Spain. So I think it's Greece, travel day, Italy, travel Spain. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so ours is obviously to Greece, Italy, and Spain, which is really exciting, sorry. I'm gonna put sorry, I can't, I mean, I can talk, but I will likely R O P Europe. I kind of wanted to say like Greece, Italy, Spain. I would kind of rather do that more. Ugh. Okay. So let's do, this is where I'm gonna take forever. These letters back here are super tiny. So I could probably do Europe here. Okay, so sorry guys, it's a lot. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm gonna just pull these off. And then some of these letters I can use again real quick. Like the E's, P. Okay, so I'm going to do Greece, so we need G. So I'm gonna put it here. So G, R, E, E, C, Greece, because I think it's 3 days in Greece. Then this is a day of like traveling, and then I think it's 3 days in Italy, and then a day of traveling, and then 3 days in Spain, if I remember. So Greece, Italy, let's do I, T, A, I, T, A, L, Y. There we go. Italy, and then Spain. So we have S, and then P here, S, P, A, I, N. But yeah, this day is like just a whole day of travel. We leave Austin, and then we go from Austin to New York. My group, we have a fairly decent, like a decently long layover in New York. And then we go from New York straight to straight to Greece, to Athens. We fly in. And that's a 9.5-hour flight. So if you have book recommendations, please let me know, because I would love to hear them. I think I want to do Fly, because these are small enough. So F, L, L, Y, Fly. I'm actually going to do Europe first, so I can see E, U, R, R, U, R, O, O, P. Actually should have put Europe a little further over. But what I think I can do, since these are all largely laying on top of one another, I should have done the what's it called? Should have done the ruler trick, but I did not, so. Fly, and then we're gonna do 2. I'm gonna put, 2 right here. Okay. Whew. Fly to Europe. Yeah, so we fly, we arrive, so it's these 3 days are Greece. Then this is like a day of travel. Then we get into Italy. Then it's Florence. Then it's Rome. Then it's a travel day. Spain. So it's Madrid, Toledo. And then fly home. So I'm just going to put return. Because, yeah. So we're going to do R, E, T, T, U, R. Wow, I've used a lot of R's. Return. And ends. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but I am excited. So, okay, so now that I know where this is, I'm going to put this birthday sticker right here, so then I can write Aunt Jan's. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Whew. That was a lot. Okay, so now let's decorate, because that's always fun. And then while I decorate, I'll just talk about the trip. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I don't have to pay for any of it, which is fantastic. The only thing I have to pay for are my own like spending money. I have to pay for the tips, and that was it. So there's not much for me to really worry about with this trip, which is super exciting. And I mean, I did buy some extra things. Like I've been wanting to get a new, what's it called? A new, why am I blanking on the word that I'm looking for? Been wanting to get a new, suitcase for a while. So that just kind of like worked itself out. So I bought a new suitcase. I already have an adapter because I've been to Europe 2 other times before, so I didn't have to worry about that. What else? Bought an adapter. Trying to think of like what else did I buy specifically for this trip? I did buy some new clothes. I also bought new shoes. I've been needing, I mean, I didn't need them too bad, but I definitely was going to need them sooner rather than later. A few new pair of shoes. So I was able to find some good walking shoes a while back at a decent price. And so I used those, and basically what I did was all of the stuff that I wanted to buy pre-trip or I knew was going to be an expense, such as a pet sitter. And like pet sitter was an expense I knew I was going to need. The extra fee for my cell phone I knew was going to be another cost that I would incur. So those kinds of things I like I knew I was going to have to spend, right? And I saved the money for that. What else did I do? But I did buy some new clothes, which I mean, I've since worn, but it's fine. But yeah, so I bought some new clothes. I bought shoes, clothes, suitcase. I do need to buy an adapter or like an external power source for my CPAP machine, because when I flew to Germany last year, I didn't, I knew that I was arriving Sunday evening, and so as a result, I knew that I knew I wasn't going to, that's what I'm looking for. I knew I would have kind of a day buffer, so I wasn't too concerned about sleeping with my CPAP machine on the plane, because, I arrived on Sunday and a lot of things in Germany are closed on Sundays. So I knew that was going to happen. So I wasn't too stressed or worried about that. And then I didn't, do that. But with this, we arrive in Italy, or we arrive in Greece 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you just go. Like there is no break. So I need to make sure that I'm well rested. So I need to buy an external power source, and that's gonna push me back like $150 to maybe even $200. So so that's gonna be a lot. So there's a few more things that I need to buy, which is a little stressful, but that's okay. But I am excited. I am very, very excited. So let's do like Italy. And then we'll do Spain. There's not a lot of room over by Greece. So, and I get to add 3 new countries to my travel list. So that is always exciting when I can add more countries to my list of places that I have traveled to. Italy was actually where I was going to go last year for spring break. And then when my friend and I went to buy tickets were insanely expensive. And we were like, ooh. So we looked, my friend was like, well, is there anywhere else you really want to go? And so I was like, ooh, I've never been to Germany. I would love to go to Germany. And I fell in love with Berlin. So yeah, not gonna lie, fell in love with Berlin. Okay, so let's do a few quotes and things like that. I do want to add one in for the 4th of July. So, just gonna put that right there. I think that's it. Yeah. Obviously there's vacation, but yeah, this one is busy, so I don't think I will use too much else. I might do this Summer Memories Last Forever because I think that these memories will last forever. One of my coworkers, she was like, you guys are just gonna be trauma bonded because we're taking like 80 teenagers abroad. So, and I think that is it for my July monthly. So let's go ahead. We're going to put this back on the discs, and yeah, I will add in the names later on, but this is my monthly spread for July. So I hope that you enjoyed this spread. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below, or be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already done it, I would love so. If you haven't already, wow, my train of thought. If you haven't already done so, I would love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more planner related content, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.